Hey Pisces, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Capricorn we have coming up. Um, uh, Before I started your video, I was getting that old country song. I think Alan Jackson sings it. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. Never knew how much those muddy waters meant to me. I'm not gonna sing that. But I feel like you've kind of been swimming in muddy water here, right? A lot of muddy water. All right, and I feel like as this moon is fulfilling, I feel like that's going to become more and more clear to you. Okay, let's get into your cards here, Pisces. First out, Seven of Pentacles, muddy water. I feel like this muddy water that you're in is helping grow you, right? I feel like it's helping grow you. I feel like it's helping you see what it is exactly you've been planting, right? I feel like as these crops are coming up, it's showing you as to whether or not you sowed good seeds, right? The Lovers. It could have to do with another person. Yeah, Knight of Wands. It's a connection that you've been having with somebody that's, it feels very romantic, right? You have the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you've been growing a relationship here with someone that there is a lot of passion for. But I feel like because it's been muddy waters, I feel like you're walking away. I feel like there's been a lot of swords, a lot of words, a lot of situations here that didn't quite pan out for you, right? I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's something that you're just, Pisces. The ones that did pop out was the Moon, Two of Wands, and Ten of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're moving away from this in secret. We're not keeping these cards, but it was too many. But I feel like you're definitely walking away and you're starting a whole new direction than what you had been in, right? I feel like whatever this connection was like very heavy, very overburdening. I feel like you were carrying most of the bags, right? My camera's a little wobbly today. Okay, Six of Cups. Yeah, this was a connection that you felt very deeply for, right? I feel like it's causing you a lot of pain. Yeah, High Priestess. You already know this has come to an end. You already know it's like run its course, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you already have, like, I feel like you, yeah, I feel like you definitely know that this has run its course here. Let's get into the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. That's you here, Pisces. That is you here, Pisces. I feel like you've just started, like, working on yourself. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like where you had like a lot of emotional attachment to something, I feel like you're grounding yourself here. I feel like you're stabilizing yourself. You could have very heavy like water earth placements. The Hierophant, yeah. I feel like you've been working on yourself, dealing with yourself here. Focusing on you, right? I feel like it's time for your like your next step on your path here. I feel like as you're doing this work with yourself, I feel like new contracts are going to be coming in for you and for you alone here, right? You could be working with the Queen of Pentacles. What is this Lover's card? We had the Ace of Wands come out. I feel like whatever, 10 of Cups. You do have a relationship here that that you have been investing your time in. I feel like it brings like so much emotional happiness, right? I feel like it gives you the energy and like the get up and go. Music could be a connection here for you. We also have the Hermit. We have the Lovers and the Hermit. I feel very much so it's like you getting on the same page as yourself here. I feel like you're balancing out those two fishes. And focusing on like what it is that's bringing you happiness. It may not be a lover per se. I feel like it's really just you, right? What is this Knight of Wands? Ace of Swords. I feel like there's going to be a truth coming out about this passionate connection that you have. Seven of Wands, yeah. You could be protecting your own truth. Seven of Cups, yeah. And like your thoughts and your actions, like I feel like you have like your vision of what's really going on here, and I feel like you're very like protective over how it is like you're seeing your truth here. I feel like it's not something that you share with everybody, because I feel like people would kind of look at this as like silly or not real or kind of like a false hope here. But I feel like whatever this is that you're focusing on, it brings happiness to you, right? And you are protecting that very fiercely. With this Ten of Swords, we have an Eight of Cups. So after a whole lot of words here, I feel like the words that were exchanged, it was like the straw that broke the camel's back here. And I feel like you just kind of had enough, right? I feel like you've had enough of the things that, Knight of Cups, like false people coming in. Like you're walking away from anybody that isn't genuine, that's really just kind of like selling you, the dream here. Like any suitors that were not real, yeah. Page of Wands. Anybody that had like immature actions towards you, or actions that they were just kind of like for show almost. Very like a childish connection. You know, it wasn't the king that was coming in, it was the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands, right? And I feel like you're walking away from that, right? What is the Six of Cups here? Page of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you have an opportunity here to like go deeper within yourself, right? Scratching my nose there. I feel like you have an opportunity here to connect more with yourself, with children and animals for sure. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. The Chariot. Yeah, I feel like you could be taking a trip with children or with animals. Yeah. I feel like you have an opportunity to go somewhere almost kind of magical here, but I feel like it's just for you and for you alone. Yeah. What's the High Priestess? We have the King of Wands. This King of Wands could have been the person that you were dealing with here, and then we also have the Moon. I feel like it's a very deep connection. Scratch my nose again there. I feel like you you already kind of know about the situation and how it's going to play out, right? Four of Pentacles. And I feel like that's very heavily like, oh, my nose is on fire. Why you're holding back from it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're holding back from it. I feel like you're focusing more on yourself at this time. Working on you, on what it is you're doing, right? Where your passions are at and what's bringing you emotional happiness. I feel like you're doing a lot more balancing on yourself, right? You are your biggest focus at this time. Health checkup. You could be having some health issues here. I feel like any of these health issues that are coming up, it's because you're not listening to your body, right? I feel like that's why you're having to go like more inside and like pay attention to yourself, right? Like why you're working and growing on yourself. I feel like you hadn't been taking care of yourself in the way that you necessarily should. And Pisces, you are a water sign. Do not forget to drink water. Drink water. All right, Pisces. I hope you have a wonderful full moon in Capricorn, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.